What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. You know it's your boy King again. They are chat the damn thing again. You don't know people reporting live from the National Stadium. You don't know people. But they are with live footage from the National Stadium. So you know, say, you know what time it is, people. You know what time it is. But yeah, when they are check in live, we're supposed to have a few guests that join as usual. But you know, people there, the traffic rough. You know, I tell a lie, the traffic rough. I'm say the traffic rough. The traffic is rough. But you don't know, as usual, we're going to show you how to go on inside of the stadium. But for now, as I say, I line up myself. You see me? So, yeah, people, it's a good look, it's a good vibe. You see me? The vibe look. The vibe, I couldn't know how to go on, what time it is. But yeah, people, yeah, people, checking in. Yeah, people, yeah, we're checking in. So now I can see what go on, because I don't know, say at that time there. They tell me how my audio is right now. Because me I use the audio check 1 3, people. Audio check 1 3. Before we go in our stadium, we have to make sure say everything copacetic, you see it. How's the audio, people? How's the audio? How my audio looking? How my audio sounding? I'm going to test out my audio, see if my audio govern. Because the earphone audio is the best audio still, but you don't know. You don't know people have to work with it for now until you don't know people. But when I go on with, you see the starting lineup drop. I want to make the starting lineup. I'm going to test the audio and make sure the audio good. Yeah, people, but we are a few minutes away. Let me see. All right, audio sounding good. Can I listen myself? Yeah.
Which one you would have got to me? Walk over there. Yeah.
Checking in, people. Checking in.
All right. Yeah.
Yo, this stuff. Yeah, people, so time for go check out what go on right now. We're on one part, we are going to stadium now. But before that, people, I want to make the starting lineup. So we see the starting lineup drop. I'm telling the starting lineup right away. So I guess the major surprise is the exclusion of Campbell. You see me, that's a major surprise, people. Campbell not in the team, the man them bench Campbell. Major surprise indeed, but people, I like the team for the most part. I'm gonna get up the tripod up and gunning. Yeah, so people, I like the team for the most part, you see me? In all honesty, I like the team for the most part. Let me see me turn this camera sideways. Yeah, people. So yeah, we're there again, we're there. People, I like the team for the most part, in all honesty. I like the team. You see me, very surprised to see that Campbell was benched. You see me, very surprised to see that Campbell was benched, but indeed, it's a pretty good team. I like the fact that we try to go with as much continuity as possible in the defense line. You get me? I said the fact that people, let me see what I go on what I do first to see if I can get a few interviews real quick. You know what I mean? We can see if we can find a few people that check in. You see me? Yo. Every, come tell the people them I. Come say I.
Hello, how are you guys? If you're not here, I'm so sorry. Don't cry about it.
Big up
Nice to see you. Big up you.
Yeah, people every is here checking in, but yeah, what they are the gate, man, see if we can find. Who else are checking? People we are checking. I see what I go on, but you don't know people. Yeah, it's a very interesting lineup. I'm see if we can find a few. People to ask about the lineup. You see me? Come like outside, go back in the people, because inside the nice loud. Nice, very loud inside, so when I think of the best we must stay inside. But then everybody I try forward inside, so yeah. You see me? Everybody I try forward inside, so it's kinda rough. But yeah, reporting live from the stadium, people. Very interesting lineup indeed. Yeah. But people want to make off. Campbell getting benched. We want to make off Campbell actually on the bench, people. We want to make of that. That one is a very interesting one indeed. Never see that coming, to be honest. You see me? Never see that coming, but Campbell on the bench. Very interesting indeed. But we are trying to see if we can find a few people. Nobody on their own, I say everybody heading into the stadium. Alright, I'm going to see if we find a gate. Supposed to have a few other hosts a join, you see me? Supposed to have a few other hosts a join. I'm sending them on down here again, right? Yeah, so starting level people read like this. Andre Blake, Dexter Lemekis, Richard King, Ethan Pinnock, Greg Lay, Isaac Hayden, Casey Palmer, Bobby Reid, Ronaldo Cephas, Dixon Shackleton. Three junglemen at the head. You see me? That is what the coach went with. Three junglemen at the head. Three man from. You see me? Very interesting indeed. So yeah. That one are interesting, people. Very interesting. Campbell on the bench. Amari Bell on the bench as well. So we are going to check out what are going inside in a few. As you say, I'm really try to see if I could get a few spectators. I'm doing like everybody else try to go in at the game, you see me? Yo. When I'm on him now, I come give them stakes for the starting lineup.
Yeah,
sure.
Yeah, look.
Ball free TV. People, ball free TV. We have a
First
few
and
guests.
foremost, Bobby Reid nothing in the starting lineup.
Man say Bobby Reid nothing in the starting lineup.
Bobby Reid nothing in the starting lineup, bro. Richard King are the man for the squad right now. I don't want nobody tell me nothing.
Yeah.
Andrew Lambisaka, King, Pinnock play good.
Yeah.
Nah, man. Like when them start the birds and
yeah, but Campbell get dropped. They make a Campbell get dropped.
That's the message Bobby Reid inside, but they start Campbell for you.
They start Campbell.
Let me see them come with it. What's your name?
Ball free TV.
Big up Ball Free TV, you don't know.
Big up. People hear that? Man, them bench Campbell. You see me? But Cooper. But General, what go on? Legend, yo, we don't move now. We there with a legend people. We know them legend, yeah? They know them, yeah, go away. Tiger, reggae Tiger, this is the people. 3 life legend. 30 years straight.
Support the reggae boys and reggae girls as the official mascot, you know.
Straight area, 30 old. November 10th coming will be 31 years I've been in the program and still going strong. But, you know, we're still there. We're not give up thick and thin. We always have support them, you know. That's what we give we what we deserve as the fans, them, you know, and the spectators, them, to come out to come support them. So they have to just put on the show for us. So we can enjoy the moments, you know. Yes. Enough love, yeah. People were there with that. I saw a car legend, them money. People are my father this. I say, my uncle, my father, where are they?
You mean? Them match can play at Jamaica, I'm not there.
If there, people in there. Man like Ricky Fabulous. Yeah, people checking the Ricky Fabulous. Score line. Where do you think I score a job today? Two of Ricky Fabulous.
Yeah, they are yard, you know. They are the office.
Office? I think I'm going to Ricky Fabulous. I'm not going to come. People Ricky Fabulous in the building. Checking in. You see me checking in, people. You don't know. But yeah, time for go around so now. See what time for go around so. Now go out so I go on for the field as well, people. You see me? Yeah, people, but yeah. I'll see if we can get a few other people. My boss, you know what? Come tell me how you make the starting lineup. Bless up. Yeah, people, they are outside. You get me? I say they are outside first and foremost. You see me? What I go out with? Good? Now, I'm not checking, you know? Should I tell you something about life? But do the things. We connect up. People. See, I can't get my guests them for join real quick like over there, so. You see me? See, I can't get a few guests to join like over there, so you see me? Outside people are here what the people them have to say. You see? I'm trying to think get to. Oh! Alright, people, I'm going to move inside. Yeah, we're active, you know, I'm there at the stadium, so yeah, I jumped in the studio already. See, I can't get a few people to talk about the lineup, you see? You know, log in already? Remember, say log in already? Just send a link, so you just carry us through. Yeah, don't see, you know, log in. Just go on stream and just change it over to mine. But anyways, go put it on them, I know about. Because I'm alive. You see me? Active. Yeah. Well, the engineer them are checking, you know what I mean? The engineer them are checking. And the ladies them pretty. They're beautiful ladies are checking, you know what I mean? What I do? Yeah, people, we do about 5 more minutes right there, so. And then we go around, so you see me? Then we'll go around, so after this. Doing 5 more minutes just so then we'll go in and stadium. And I couldn't see what go on, you see me? Five more minutes, so we'll go around. So. People, I'm not good at asking people how to come like up the stream. Come get them views. You see, we are very funny. We are very funny. You are very funny. You don't know I'm going to views from the starting line. Jamaicans are something else to the people. No man, no one get them views. Everybody that's what I reach in our games, some over. But if I go around there, some people, I be nice. Is it we are go around there, go see what I go. Oh, them are do activities out there, so. You see me? General, now I give views for the starting lineup. No. See starting lineup? They are with a supporter. You see starting lineup? No Campbell. Dixie coming to Campbell. And Hamaribel, Greg Lane for Hamaribel. What do you make of that?
No issues at all. Kyle Dixon has been playing well for his club in England for Charlton. So should see some pace, some injection of pace and creativity. So hopefully it pay off. We as the supporters just have to come on with the 12 man and give them an extra advantage. And hopefully we can make this their case.
Big up Ball Free TV.
Big up Ball Free TV.
Man. You hear that from the fan, the man said no issue at all. Kaim Dixon people, them are saying to people. Kaim Dixon. That me I said to people, the man said no issue at all, you see me? Yeah, man, come here, man. Yeah, man. Kaim Dixon is starting lineup. Let's get a quick day, man. Kaim Dixon is starting lineup. Yeah, the maestro moves, sir. People, the maestro moves, the maestro them move. Shake it. Listen. But yeah, most people are saying no issue whatsoever, you know. Most people are saying no issue whatsoever, you see me? Alright, people, I'm going to send the link to the producers, you know what I mean? Producer them, but yeah, people, we're checking in. At the starting lineup, we are trying to get some people with dark one, but we don't know people that are more shy people. Oh, so much shy people there in Jamaica. We don't know people. Big up yourself, everybody over there, big up yourself. Stefan. Yeah, I want to see if we can get a few others. You want to come over and say for the starting lineup, my general? For the starting lineup, that's what I'm going to say for the starting lineup. You see starting lineup? The major news is Kaim Dixie is in.
Okay.
For Campbell.
Okay.
When you make a Kaim Dixie for Campbell, watch it. The biggest one over there, sir.
Yeah.
Kaim Dixie for Campbell, that's the major news.
Okay.
What do you make of that?
Well, you have to trust that the coaches know what they're doing.
Yeah.
They're coming off a lackluster performance. So this is a must win for Jamaica. Yeah. So you can't come this far and take one step backward. So we have to do it tonight.
You have no issues with Kaim Dixie for Campbell?
No.
Give me a scoreline prediction real quick.
4-0.
4-0.
4-0.
Big up Ball Free TV. That's the name of the channel. Ball Free TV.
Ball Free TV. Let's go. Jamaica. One love. Let's get together and win this game tonight.
Big up.
All right.
I see camera pressure. Big up the camera pressure. Big up yourself. Yeah, people, we are getting a few fun. No problem so far with Kaim Dixon. No problem. General, I know I give you for the starting lineup. Nobody know I give them you for the starting lineup. Alright. People are more shy. I'll be a shy people, you see me? Most people are saying no problem with the Kaim Dixie, you know, people. Most people are saying no problem. You see me? Most people know no problem with Kaim Dixon in the team. You see me? But yeah. Well, people must say me I give them 4 more minutes and I want to go around some people. 4 more minutes. We'll check out the pitch. We'll go on the pitch and all. 4 more minutes, you see me? See if we can get a few more views, right? That's all. You don't know. Get a few more views, right? That's a people. Yeah, major news. Kaim is in for Campbell. Major major news that is actually time for camp. What people them are saying in the comment section? Let me see what people them are saying in the comment section right now. Let me see what the people them are saying. Bamba! Look who is here. My general is here, people. My general is here. Cornelius, come in, man. Don't do that, Cornelius. Some dog go on like you to the life. It's hard thing. People there with Cornelius himself. You see starting lineup?
Never see it, no, I never see it.
Alright. People there with the top baller. You see me with the top baller. So the major news is no Kyle Dixie is in for Campbell. That's the major news. Kyle Dixie in for Campbell and Shamar is in for Kadamachi. Where you look at that?
It's not good look.
That good look?
It's not good look.
No complaint.
No complaint. Expecting exciting things here from this lineup.
Give me a scoreline prediction before you go.
2-0 Jamaica.
And big up all pre-TV, no man.
Big up all pre-TV. Big up all the time.
Blessing,
Blessing cake.
big up. Big ball of Cornelius I walk past some people. I'm telling the people we are working, the people we are working. Put in the work, people we are putting the work. You see me, I put in the work and the ladies them beautiful people. Nah, like, yeah. I'm see if I can bring up a few more comments. TNT losing, Rarity, Trinidad lose. Not a good look. Not a good look at all. Trinidad lose, people. Jaja. Big up to everybody where there are people who like on the video and smash the like on the video. I will have 5. And then we're going to stadium to see what's going on. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to stadium to see what's going on. Actually, we need to change the Wi-Fi. I need to change the Wi-Fi. And see if I can pick up a different Wi-Fi, because the Wi-Fi not so wonderful. Yeah, people there. I'm seeing I need a female view. I need one of the empress them to come tell me what I go on, people. You see me? Try to get one of the empress them to see if them can come tell me what I go on. You see, I need to change the Wi-Fi. But yeah, people, the scheme are load. The scheme are load. You see me? Scheme alone. But now people there with the next legend. Come here, carry that. People there with a legend, another top baller. When are starting right now?
You can see
Kyle Dixon in for Campbell, Shamar Bowser Nicholson in for Ganamachi. Major talking boy.
why, I tell you, would have put Shamar Nicholson to start because he come out an impact player.
Yeah.
But if it's okay, the man they are a dynamite right through, man. Dynamite. So we need a dynamism right now. Right.
Give me a scoreline prediction real quick.
Jamaica,
3-0.
believe.
Big up yourself, man.
Believe.
Big up our pre-TV set screen, man.
Big up pre-TV, big up my bro. David, big up, long time, maestro this in a real life.
Hear that, people, maestro in a real life. You see me, man? Yeah. We're there out here. We need to get a female, but I'm going to get a female perspective, you see me? No, it's still out here, you see me? So we get a female perspective on the game, man, people. We'll just go on with it. You see me? Next up in the building. Next up, I send you the link, you know. I send you the link next up. You see me? I send next up the link. If next up want to join, feel free to join next up. Francis, you link there now, Francis. Yeah. That's when I stadium now. How much minutes left? 3 more minutes back. People, every time I say I'm going to the stadium, I'm still here. You see, because I'm still trying to get a female view on the game, but you see, still trying to get that female view on the game, and I don't get a female view on the game. I don't know people. Big up yourself. Fireball, come give a view upon the lineup, no man. Come give a view upon the lineup. Back. Alright, big up yourself, Fireball. Big up yourself. Alright, let's say alright, Fireball. Big up yourself, Fireball. Yeah, Fire say a long time I don't watch the football, I don't want to shabby. Yeah, I'm some Chambers, we had Colgate, Low Bell, Frey, Anderson, Russell, Morel, Kadamachi, Campbell, and Richards. Richards upon the bench, the people. If I time for going on stanza now, tell me if I time for going on stanza. Time for going on stanza, I'm going to see what I go in at the stands. I'm going to try to change the Wi-Fi, that's something I do.
Yo. What's the vibe? What's the vibe? What's the vibe in the office? Yo. Yo, you're just like an office boy today. In the office.
Office with the don't we are work.
It's just like an office youth.
How the audio? You hear me clear?
Yeah, man, you're good,
You
man.
hear me?
Yeah, man, big up. Big up, Francis.
Francis, big up yourself. Big up yourself, Francis. Fire it. Fire same super far than all. No, I'm not fire down on their bed. Get a few people to give them take on the starting lineup. And I walk around there so go see what I go on. In a stance. Probably in a 5 minutes time. But it's a 5 minutes. And I see me can get one more somebody to give them take on the starting lineup. I see me get one more somebody to give them take. Because the Empress me really want to get her take in. Get a few generals already. But
yeah.
Everybody actually go in at the game, isn't it?
Yeah. Don't know.
Yeah. Two nice looking females right there, so. None of them won't have them set. Pretty ladies, you know what I'm going to say? I don't want to go in the scoreline predictions. No. The pretty woman, them afraid, general. Afraid. I'll be a shy people.
So, I mean, it's a pretty good starting level, you know. It's surprising. Yeah, the number 9 swap for me, very surprising one. You know, Shaman Nichols, but I mean, the Kadamati one was very surprising to me. You know, I was expecting him to play again, but you know, Boza, Phil, Casey Palmer, is back. You know, as you know. So the big talking point, what the two center half, started again, continuity. Yeah, a lot of uproar about, Ethan Pinnock and Richard King, talk about one of them should get dropped, but which I think, should have been Ethan Pinnock. But nevertheless, playing at home should give him some confidence. Playing inside of the office against a team that I don't expect, they to bring a lot of,
It's
problem
alright, you know
to
what, just
Ethan
get back
Pinnock.
starting lineup.
You know.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, got you.
Yeah, so as expected though, the Isaac kid and the Casey Palmer, is back in the fold. I mean, I expect that one. I just couldn't see Casey Palmer, benching this game tonight, as he's one of the foot soldier for Steve McLaren. But the Bowser one that really surprised me, to be honest. That was a surprising one. And it's good to see that, Kaim Dixon, is getting that start, from the get-go. Let's see what Kaim can really bring to the party, especially, I want to see how the fans, will cheer for Kaim Dixon. As well. But the CFAS though, it's going to be a very intriguing one, to be honest. With CFAS, going to come up against a team that is just going to absorb as much pressure as they can, sit very low. And there's going to be point in the game, this Bermuda game, that they're going to go out. They're going to have to go out and attack. You understand? And it's all about how CFAS can really take his opportunity, to be honest. But the key point is for the Reggae Boys to really unleash a Ronald Cephas early out in this game. It has to be where we start the game on the front foot. We let the opponent team, the away team, suffocate. Let them suffer. Let them, penetrate them in their own defensive third, where they just get pinned back, and get that early goal, and try to see if by getting that early goal, we can at least, open up a little bit of room, of that low block where CFAS can get, a little bit of space to run in behind. But the interested one with CFAS playing a few days with Amari Bell, not many overlap. You would have seen that the Richard King, the Dexter Lembekisa on the other side, was, getting forward, bombing forward, teaming up with with the likes of the players who usually play that right hand side. So I would like to see a more attacking minded fullback, Greg Lay, someone that have a little bit of a high for goal, more attacking, more cutting edge than Amari Bell. But to be quite frank, I want to see a few overlap from Greg Lay to at least, to help, Ronald Cephas, help him, assist him out there as well. Double team, try to form a triangle, and then let's see, and let's hope and pray that Ronald Cephas can really make the right decisions going forward. You understand? So it's all fate in our hands at this moment with Ronald Cephas and his decision making. But the big one for me is Kaim Dixon getting the start from the get-go, and the surprising one for me is the replace of Kadama Thierry, Big Bowser, get in. So let's see what can happen. But midfield should have a little bit of, for organization, should function a little bit more than, the last game, with the likes of Isaac Kidd backing it. We have seen that whenever Casey Palmer, is starting at games at home against this opposition team, typically, normally, getting on the front foot, always start the game a little bit bright, always have the game on his own way at times. And let's see if he can really bring, the game to this Bermuda team and be the driving force, to drive the Reggae Boys team through the middle. And Bobby Reed is the one that's going to, the pressing machine that's going to, trigger the press, trigger, the try to get that ball right up into the Bermuda defensive third, and then let's see if we can get Dixon and Cephas isolated, as much as possible. 1v1, sometimes 2v1 is going to be. And, let's see, if Bowser can find himself on the end of something. But we need a goal in that first half to actually open up the away team. So at least we can get some space. At least, we know that at some given point, they're going to have to drop the handbrake and actually like free flowing and try to go out there and try to get a goal. But want to see, a game plan. Want to see the team come out with an intent to kill. Yeah, intent to kill, because at this moment, 2 minutes at a time in the Curacao game, Curacao is 1-0 up at home. Then after that first goal, it's like the Trinidad team just gone right back on the back foot. It just seems that they panic. They can't get on the ball anymore. Yes, they'd have created opportunity, I think like 10, 15 minutes after the goal, but they didn't took that opportunity. But right after the goal in the Curacao game, it's all Curacao, just boxing the ball around, buying them one time, not rushing to make an attack, more of preventing the ball, by keeping possession, as what Pep Guardiola would say. The best way, to defend is to keep the possession of the ball. And that is what, the Curacao team is doing. Now the Mexican referee have blown the end of the first half, and it's 1-0. The Curacao team, at this moment, they're taking charge of the lead. So I'm hoping the Reggae Boys could get some news of, listen, this Trinidad team is down 1-0, and also the Curacao team is taking charge of this group, and we need a win. We need a win. I can't imagine the National Stadium, a few more hours from now, of that final whistle blow and not getting that win. We need to win. We need to show and impress our fans. We need to give the fans something to cheer about. We need to play a little bit of free flowing football, entertaining football. Yes, 3 points is key, but the position of where we in at this moment, we need 3 points and a little bit of a pleasure, for the home fans to at least, just penetrate, never stop, try to get the goals from this, this Bermuda team. So the first, as I said, man, the first 15 minutes, it's going to tell me where is this Reggae Boy team is at, what is the motive, what is the intention, how they look, if they motivate, to come out and play this game. You cannot allow this Bermuda team to find themselves, midfielders getting 3, 4, 5, 6 touches in the first 15 minutes. They should be in the first 15 minutes of, look, maybe only a few players get touch of the football. They just have to just defending. You just hitting them with attack after attack. That's all you have to break. Yeah, that's all you have to break. The fans. How is it now? This is stadium is filling up nicely.
Not yet to be fair. Not yet to be fair, because you can take a look at the fans. Take a look at the fans, them are checking. You can't see it?
Yeah.
So the place kind of scanty.
I'm expecting that. I mean, a lot of the fans would have been, disappointed of what happened, on Friday night, in Curacao, of not getting that important 3 points. This game should be the one that, we try to close out the group. Being much close to a full house, but the fans, tend to come to the Reggae Boys games, to be a little bit late. But nevertheless, big up to the ones that's there and supporting the national team. So many people would have heard the exclusive interview, with Fitzroy Simpson just a few minutes or probably an hour ago, and Ryan and Elite Sports TV have look the passion, the coach shouldn't be the one really have to, to give the fans them a kick. No, not the fans them, the players. You understand? Is it?
Yeah, you don't know the maestro and the card.
No, I can't see a while ago. Who that, Charlie Bala? Yeah, so as Fitzroy was saying that, look, I don't think the coach, his work is really, to really get these guys 100% pump up. Yes, it have some other little, stuff to go over with the boys, and there's some fine little, fingerprint stuff to go over with the boys of the simple game plan. What is the metrics going forward? you know, what we using up more is that we're going to, you know, penetrate them more down the middle, or we're going to hit them, you know, on both wings through the channels. But there's a look of fine stuff that a coach would have, you know, go over with the team. But talk about the passion, talk about the energy, what the game this mean, you know, for the players, you know. And I would say this moment with the Curacao team 1-0 up, our back is against the wall. You know, we must come out and scare this Bermuda team. And the Fitzgerald seems to basically said that, look, the first 15-20 minutes of a game during his time, you know, in the 90s, trying to qualify for the team for the 1998 World Cup, you know, it's all about to get the team, throw them off, you know, let them know they're up for a war. And it's not football, it's war first, and then try to play the ball after. So you disrupt their play. So that was their plan. That was Rennie Simone and the players, the leaders in around that group plan of, look, try to, you know, to turn the team off their game plan and just keep them all around and just start to throw everything in their face. And then right after, they be looking around like, what the hell is really going around? And then you start to just hit them, you know, with some beautiful leather on the grass. So as we are, as you know, we can see, you know, the boys are heading out. Let's flick. Voila, the king. Ooh. So I mean, can't get a hold of ball pre at this moment. But one thing though, with the defensive line, you know, the two center half, you know, Ethan Pinnock and, you know, Richard King. As I said, I think they're going to have less defensive duties, you know, for this game. But when they call upon, you know, they have to, you know, keep their focus. They have to concentrate. You know, they have to play together. They have to talk. That's the thing, that between the goalkeeper, you know, King and Pinnock, there's not much talking in between. You know, I want to see a little bit more of these players, you know, be more vocal with each other. You know what I mean? One of them would have gone into a challenge and it's a successful challenge. You know, some high five, you know, some pump up. That's all, you know, you get the blood in the veins. Like, come on, you know, that's how you bring the passion in around the game. I'm not really seeing much of that. Everything just seems quiet, like it's a Sunday evening at church. You know, just listening to the pastor strolling through the Bible. No, this is a must-win game. It's a must-win game. The Curacao players, the first 5 minutes, they're at it. They're at it. The fans, they're wilding up for it. So hopefully, you know, we can see, you know, a few of that, you know, from the home supporters for the Reggae Boys. And I'm expecting, you know, Greg Lee, Dexter Lemekisa, you know, to actually, you know, going forward again. We should see a lot more attacking plays, you know, between, you know, Dexter and Greg Lee, as both fullback would have been more on the attacking side. And we should have at least 70% of the football in the first or the first 30 minutes of the game. At least 70%. Let this Bermuda team want to touch the ball and just cannot touch it. They cannot feel it. And the more the game goes on like that, you know, with players cannot get the touch off the ball, the player cannot get hold of the ball, you know, they're just constantly defending. They will just get nervous. Then you never know what can happen. They just get panic. You know, a slight gap can open up and someone can pick their pocket, slit a ball through the middle, you know, get balls in the half turn, you know, get Kyan Dixon, you know, to bring the energy and see fast. The pace is there. So it's just simple, basic. If I was McLaren, I was like, listen, man, it shouldn't be one of the most difficult job, you know, to get these players pumped up, because show them the table, tell them, look what it is, the people at underground, the people in the diaspora, what it means to fight for the people. Yeah, we are fighting for the people. We are fighting for our family. You know, we are fighting for the ones that, you know, RIP. Yeah, the Windrush generation. You're fighting for your great grandfathers and mothers. And guess what? The most important thing, the prize, is the World Cup. That is a life-changing moment for a lot of these players. Big contract, better clubs, brands. I mean, your life probably just set for the rest of your life with a World Cup CV and your title. So it shouldn't be a much difficult task for the coach. Just stick to the basic, have them with a game plan, and then that's it. That's it. Simple. 1, 2, 3. Every player should know where should be is his first pass. If the ball go out to Gregley, he should know, look, my first intent is to watch down the line. It's not down the line. Then the two double pivot, you see the Isaac Hayden, Casey Palmer, or Bobby Reed, there's at least one of them should be showing up and make that triangle with a Ronald Cephas waiting for that ball on the ball line. Or if there's no pass, you just lob it long. Shaman Nichols is right there, no far than 15 yards away. So the detailing of every player of what is the first pass, what is plan B, what is plan C, simple 1, 2, 3. And then from there, you take the game to the next level. Don't complicate things. Don't bring in, the Pep Guardiola or the Mikel Arteta, magician, the tactical work of that game. Simple ABC 1, 2, 3, and just we are more superior than these, Bermuda team. We are more superior than a lot of these players on the pitch. Yeah, our players should be looking at them and better and much more better than them. One thing, a team should not come inside the office and outwork, outrun, and actually not winning the first ball, not winning the second ball. Everything the Reggae Boys should top the table. Everything from the goals to the shot, winning aerial duels, winning the ground duels. Hard. Let them know they're up for a challenge in the first minute. 50-50. Pie! Glash him. Say, yeah. Make him know. Send a message. This is World Cup Qualifier. Money is on the line. Yeah, everything is at stake for the country. You understand? So you have to send out the messages any way of means. And that's why I'm kind of a bit, disappointed. I'm not seeing, Damian Lowe. I'd love to see him playing one of these games because what is at stake, man. He definitely know how to turn things on. But hopefully our attacking players can actually bring, goals and stuff to the party. I should other people get this. Get this. This game. All right, people, match time. Match time, we say. People, remember, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Smash the like button, people. Smash up the like button. Make sure to like. See how much like up on the video because don't ramp with ball pre thing, Don't ramp with the G thing. See, G just hit 3,000. Yeah, hard work and dedication. Ball pre, get back on the chat. The people need to see what's going on inside of the National Stadium. People, we don't have 100 likes. Come on, people. Come on. We just have 56 likes. Come on, people. Smash the like button, man. Give Ball Pre TV some likes, people. Come on. At least 100. At least 100 before, the first 5 minutes into the game. At least 100, man. Come on. Smash the like button for Ball Pre TV. I mean, the stadium is not so full, but nevertheless, again, big up to the people that's turning out to watch your country. But, the Reggae Boys supporters there. We are some late, always late. As them said, the only thing Jamaican people in the late for is an appointment to any embassy that's to go into any first world country. So the match is on, people. Let's see what this is. First long ball up in the Reggae Boys defensive third. And that's his Lexa Lemekisa won the first aerial duel of the game. This game is so important. So important in every way. Like, it is so massive at this moment. The Bermuda team, they want to at least get a point on the board. They want to at least get something, go back home with, but it's going to be tough for them. Come on, get Cephas isolated. Come on, Casey. Get that ball. Play the simple pass. Yeah, simple pass. Get the players into the game. Get everybody, feel the ball. Get the right temperature of the game and then settle the game from there. Now we have the football now. What is it now? The Bermuda team, they're going to back off. They're going to absorb the pressure. The first long ball of the game and unsuccessful, Richard King. People them talk about that, in around the post game of Richard King making too much long ball, bypassing the midfield. Get the midfield rolling. Get the players in the midfield to play the shorter pass. Bobby Reed. Come on. Come on. Swarm him. Swarm him. Yeah, man. Swarm him, man. Don't give them no time on the ball. To lose it, we must get that ball back, win it in the next 5 seconds. All right, get the midfielder them in the game. Come on, reggae boys. Tempo. Some pep in at the step. Dexter Lemekisa invert. So we have an extra body in that midfield. Come on. Play the simple pass. Play the simple pass. Don't rush the game. You see a 5-yard pass. Play the simple pass. Knock the ball. Move it. Pass the ball. Simple. Don't overcomplicate the game. It's so simple. A man is there. Play him. Move. Play. Move in space. Don't overcomplicate the game. Pass and move again. Nice. Move. Who's supporting? Come on, move. Midfielders need to move. Need to move up as close as possible to the football. At least one midfielder should showing up on either side of the wing to at least form that triangle. It's either with the winger, with the fullback. We're talking about the long pass. You see, they're trying to, keep the ball as long as possible and try to hit the team, with a long ball over the top. That's typically a Steve McLaren. But sooner or later, the coach going to find out and the players will probably, drop a little bit deeper, probably 3-5 yards, but drop behind to at least to cover, not or the keeper, going more a sweeper role, try to cover up that long pass that you try to make over the top. But you just have to just play the simple pass. Midfielders show up for the football, at least one showing up on either side, and then that player always be in around that center circle of always that outlet. Where once the ball goes to him, it can goes on any side. And he should be ready. He should be ready. I'm not sure if the Reggae Boys is a team that really can start the game on a high, start the game better, start the game more sharp, looking precise with their passes. Not sure if I'm seeing that right now. The Bermuda team is getting too much touches on the ball, and we need to be attack. We need to counter press them. Don't give them any time. The game just started. Too much long pass. I'm not like what I'm really seeing. Too much long pass. Too much confusion. Come on, win that ball back for the country. Nice, Dexter. Come on, referee. Don't make me roll out the Calabar anthem for you. That me I say, people must say we don't score yet. Cha should have scored already. Big up to everyone in the chat. Big up to everybody in the chat. Look, who is this? Jason Robinson 4580. Not sure where you at this moment, but I have no link to watch the game. But currently watching the game on the Paramount app. That's I think the viewers for North America, in especially US and Canada. Come on, Reggae Boy, get this ball up in your defensive third, man. Why the team look? Players them just look too spacious. Like everyone, the defenders get the ball. Everyone is standing. So what is this now? Oh my God, come on. Come on, Cephas, get him. Get rid of him quick. Nice, Casey. Good hustle. Good hustle, Casey. Good hustle. Come on, man. Bowser, you have to be sharp than that, man. Good hustle, Casey. That's what I want to see. Lose the ball, you hustle back feet, get the ball back in 5 seconds and start to, resurface back the ball around. Come on, bro. Throw the ball. We need goals. We need goals. Man, if you can't turn the camera, need to get ball pre. See.
crowd I get restless, people. The crowd I get restless. Yeah, crowd I get restless. Got it there.
Checking.
Yeah, the crowd I get restless, bro.
Yeah, the game starts shaky, right?
Yeah, the crowd I get very restless indeed. Very restless. Kaim Dixon. Kaim on the ball now. Forward. Crowd restless. Water goal.
Too much. King. Is it too much long pass? It's like the man might overcomplicate the football. Let's make it simple, bro. Make the football thick. Don't rush the game.
Yeah, I think really I try. I try. I think the players them kind of show a sign of nerve. If you ask me, I think the players.
What you think about the inverted from Dexter Lemekisa? Is he the right guy to really collect the ball in the pocket in the midfield with Isaac Hayden?
Yeah, I kind of watch it some more. You see me, I don't know. But the best player in there, but I watch it some more. But the place is on edge, bro. The place is on edge.
And it shouldn't be like that.
Good try. Shouldn't be like that, but feel like after I get the first goal. After I get the first goal. Have a big deal.
Hey, yo.
I hear me. Check.
Yeah.
I said the money my break power, you know. What is? Alright, we're dealing with it. Get from ball and so next time let me give this out. Back to Richard King. Then Kaim to Bobby. Alright. I think we just need for just seconds. How the Curacao game go? One of them are lead today.
The Curacao game, yeah. The Curacao team look more comfortable in the game. You know, after that goal, that give them a lot of confidence.
Come on! Better than me expect, you see me? Yeah, stadium is nowhere near full. Nowhere near. Like, I'm surprised, I think more people are there. Come on, we have to make better than set pieces, yeah.
King, question. We tend to see.
Trinidad just score. Boom. Trinidad flying back one. Yeah, man, Trinidad flying back one. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. But question though, the more I want to get back a question to King.
All them Trinidad, all them people were there. So I watch a game, yeah. But Trinidad.
So right now up on the screen, is what I'm seeing a little bit of a reaction from the fans. Them, a lot of fans turning towards them phone, to see that massive, massive goal, from Tyrese Spencer in the 50th minute. Even the Reggae Boys fans, in the stadium giving a little bit of reaction, looking at their phone. So I guess, fans saw that look, the Trinity team, got on the score sheet. So it's 1-1 in Williams-Tabb. So the league table is on. What an excellent cross by Ronald Cephas. Whoa. So it's all to Reggae Boys. Casey Palmer! Ooh. Sorry, Rastaman. Sorry, Naya Bingi. Jaja. That took a deflection, though. That really took a deflection. Oh. Tell you, this is Casey Palmer type of game, man. This is Casey Palmer type of game, and he loves these type of games. Less opposition team where not many quality in the midfield. Where you get look at the space, with the midfield and the attacking players from the Bermuda. Can we take advantage of that though? Like, can we actually take advantage of that? Balpri. Balpri, can you take yourself off mute and come back on here? Yo, Balpri, you're mute. Oh, he's on the phone. But I'm saying though, in the first 15 minutes of the game, Kanye Dixon got probably 3-4 passes already to Shaman Nicholson. No, good friends from the same community. So there is a partnership there where it's like every time when Dixon picked up the ball, Balpri, want to get to in this one, Kanye Dixon, getting on the ball each and every time, but he's looking for Shaman Nicholson. You see that's a good partnership going in the game so far.
Yeah, and I think because the coach thinks that both of them have chemistry. Because I was wondering why. All right, so I was wondering why him just start Shamar and not Bailey Kadamachi. Because again, is it that Bailey Kadamachi? Because big huge mistake. Huge mistake, just get out a big mistake. Well done, King. Well done, King. Well done, King. Here comes King. Here comes Richard King. Come out. Here comes Richard King. Richard King with ball to Kyle Dixon. There them Kyle. Pass the ball to Kyle, man. All right. Oh! Kyle. Kyle. Finish it. Come on, Kyle. Come on. Come on, Kyle. Jaja God.
No, I'm not reach to say it. I'm not reach to excitement yet.
Richard King, get there, King of ball out of y'all. Kaim, that Kaim of work, man. But that's the thing. Kaim play on this right wing again. Having a right foot up on the right wing. I think when
King, I will be back.
On.
I will be back, okay?
Yeah. When Whisper come on. You see me? When Whisper come on, it might give me a different. Here comes Fixer again. Jaja people, we go la fun. How Richard King gone? Oh, it's Richard King. Okay. It's not a pin up. Alright, Shamar return. Shamar, come on, Shamar. Win back that ball. Shamar not winning back this football. Jaja. Come on, man. Blakey. Safe hands. Yes, Palmer. Never see us. Ah! See us. What a ball from Casey Palmer. What a ball from Casey Palmer. Casey Palmer with a beautiful two ball. Cephas taking the shot with his left foot. Should he have put that on his right foot and have a little more composure, people? A little more composure, that's how Jano start. People reporting live from the National Stadium. Live from the National Stadium. Jano. That one could have been the moment, people. Casey. If Casey looking good in this game. Kaim. Fight Kaim. Casey. Mr. Red. Roll them Casey Palmer. Casey rolling them. Casey is rolling the leather. Give him no Casey Palmer easily. You see me against team where the low black teams and Casey Palmer usually. You see me usually I show him class, you know what I mean? Casey Palmer's been real good so far. You see me? Casey Palmer's been real good so far. Yeah. Cool. Must go find a good for you. You go now? You go? Say you go. Yeah. People are checking back again. You see me? We're checking in back again. Checking in again, people. May I tell you, the internet I give me a fight. We are fight back. You see me? Internet I give me a fight, but we are fight back. You know what I mean? But yeah, people, Jamaica leading 2-love. Jamaica leading 2-love. Yeah, it's a good look, people. It's really a good look, you know what I mean? Alright, girl. Casey Palmer really having a good game. Hey! Get him, man! Get him! Get him, Mr. F. Yo, you see that? You see that ring? You see that? On it link up there. You see that on it link up there? I jump the link up there. Jump the link up. What? Three-piece without fries. What do you mean? What's happening? Champion! Jungle Bar game! Jungle! Fucking jungle! In the jungle, people! In the jungle! Yo, people! Come! Yo! I straight out the jungle, I want to give a name. A straight out of jungle people about yo, me I tell you. Bag games, let us sweep. Let her sweep, let her lick through them ears. People let her lick through them ears. For days. Yeah, people, yeah, people, yeah, people. Bag game. Live, but live stream, the Wi-Fi give me a challenge, bro. May I use my service? I not use. No, it'll go on better. But yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, the people might hear you now. Live commentary. Live commentary. Nice, I love that. And the people that might see you now. Oh man, you turn on the camera. Yeah, the camera did that. Ball free. People are my brother this year. What we call the people them from ball? Because we have to knock this them, you know. So what you have over ball free? The priest them. Ah, you can't call the people. You can't, yo, people. You've never been to call the people priest. People not a priest. Pick up on yourself, people. But the ball game nice, you know. You see me? I'm a brother this. Tree love. You didn't know we'd have beat them still. Yeah. For real, man. But I put on service on this so I can use that phone. I like me a try. But yo, I like the football. I like it makes sense. It makes sense what the coach I do because at the jungle link up. I really the jungle link up, don't it? No, them deserve this. Whisper can come on and get a man. And when Whisper come on, add to it. Yo, them actually do something. Bro, cases. But them not good. Yo, this is a Dexter invert, right? Huh? Dexter invert in the midfield. Yeah. And Casey free. So give Casey a free roll. Anything what him do right now, I go look good, bro. Yeah, what I mean, because of Bermuda?
Yeah, bro. Come on. May I be realistic? Anything up. Them man ain't ready, bro. Who's Bermuda, bro? Come on, man.
Yeah, that's true still, but
Come on, bro. But them always say the ball is round, but them to remember say the field rectangle. Them to remember that. And the long side of the field right now, Jamaica dominating.
straight.
Matter of fact, all sides. Cha-cha.
Yeah.
Look good.
Which is supposed to look good.
Bosa, they got the damn ball, Bosa. General.
General, man. Ball, play him back. Ah! Alright, bro. People ball game out here in the stadium soon. Get back the camera on again. I'm just getting a different phone up. I'm getting a different phone up, people. Getting a different phone up so you can just hear me. And Nikada on them bed. Nikada come from on there, Nikada. Where you there? People, this performance. Kaim Dixon at them. People, this performance is beautiful. Beautiful. Football, ball like ball 2 years. And that's time for player. Number 10. Give me number 10. Give me number 10. Come back. Give the number 10 come back. He came the number 10 come back. Yo, let go climb the corner, man. Man, let go climb the corner. Football.
To be added to the first half. Still 3 minutes to be added to the first half. Jamaica leads by 3 goals to 0.
Almost a 4 goal, people. Almost a 4 goal. Almost a 4 goal. People, we're there back. People, we're there back. It's a joy to be here, people. We're not telling lies. We have pepper them, we have kill them, we have people, we're not lying. We know a little Bermuda. And it's only Bermuda. But me, I tell you, this is what we expect. Coach them go there. chaos, you know, but this is a performance, people. Call it friend ball. They call it, what they call it? Anything you want to call it. Anything you want to call it tonight. Call it. Me not busy. I could have look at Bermuda a little more. I say I need team. I say I need little team, people. This is how you deal with little teams. You know what I mean? I say I need little teams, people. I want to little teams. Treat them like little teams. You see me? Roll over them in the office. People, goalie friends are going to make a difference, you know. Goalie friends are going to make a difference. So guess what? Glad say the money more there get this goalie friends up. Hold them, Greg Lane. Right foot, you know. Big guy mix up. Next stop. KSC. How that? Yeah, not try a thing.
The captain of the Bermuda team. 2 minutes later, number 10, Bobby Reed, sets the lead for Jamaica in the 26th minute. And number 11, Commander Nicholson in the 30th minute. Added Jamaica's third. So on the break, Jamaica 3,
Sometimes people
Bermuda.
talk about friend ball. People talk about what kind of ball. But that is a football.
Score we heard. It was
Why not? People. I'm see him again.
And the score.
Find some people for ask about here. Find some people.
So based on the running point, Jamaica back in front. There are followed by Curacao 8, Trinidad on 5.
Oblique civil that we don't see. World champion.
Once again, just like mentioned, we want to again thank our many sponsors. Adidas, Red Nephew, Pizza Jamaica, Sunshine Snap, Just and Catalonia on this World Cup campaign, and we thank them and we want that they are now coming
I tell you, internet I give me a fight. Give me a fight back. Internet I give me a fight. Give me a fight back. Give me a fight back. Give me a fight back.
I understand. Okay. See? Yeah. Alright. So, this now. Alright, so take it one fun. We have some only given away tonight. See? So on your action schedule, you got a jump ticket. I want everyone to take out their jump ticket and look on their jump ticket. After receiving 100 grams tonight, 5 look areas, 20 at each. So we're going to call 5 percent numbers out of the jump ticket that you got when you were doing exam. When you are 8, 5, 3, 4, 3, 8, 4. 8, 5, 3, 4, 3, 8, 4. That's not one ticket. Everyone that ticket, when you're leaving, please go to the toilet or outside. Second ticket, 658 21858. 658 21858.
Bapri.
Remember, you took that card when you're leaving on the outside. Third ticket, 239 2685. 239 2685. And for remember, you need some jump ball outside to connect your prize. Jump that ball. Listen, 7 9 6 7 3 1 2. 7 9 6 7 3 1 2. So you hear that number? Please hold the jump ball when you're leaving.
No, you can't.
887 75 81. 887 7587. Okay? The boys are coming up now. The third by the jump that ball where you're leaving to collect your prize.
See them back going, Lord. Oh yeah,
Ladies and gentlemen, Second half. Trinidad and Tobago and Trinidad made to a 1-1 draw in the early days.
Rather than collective work. You know, weaker opponent team. I don't know if everyone just wants to show about weaker opponent team. This is the result that the Reggae Board fans would have expect, to be honest. But I want to see more as a team. You understand? Like, look at we play a tougher team a few days back. we didn't really see much of this. You could major in a lot of factor around the game of why we didn't play so like, but no, I want to see the team play more as a team collectively. I want to see like the midfielders coordinate together. Yeah, just like how you see the partnership with Kaheem and Shaman Nicholson. It's good. It's good. Casey Palmer, we talk about this like these are the teams that Casey Palmer like to perform against, especially at home. So nothing new, nothing alarming. We playing against teams that's in front of us, but you tend to see, you want to see a lot more improvement. You understand? Build on it. You want to see more. Yes, the goals that we last game we scored. Look at the passing. Look at some of the play. Got a little bit too long. Too much long.
But to be honest, to be fair to the midfield, Ricardo, I think the fact that when Dexter inverts, like how it's inverting now, right? It frees up Bobby Reed to basically be a number 10 and Casey Palmer to be a number 10. So it frees up those two, and I think it works perfect as something we can build on. Now, even, wow, well done, as again. Now, in my opinion, I think even if Latibody is doing this, it can work. You see, but I like it though, I like it, and irrespective if it's against Bermuda, I think that's something we can work fun. But at the end of the day, we have to know which teams we can do this against. Because in my opinion, against them little team, I have no problem doing it against them, isn't it? Especially when these teams have less and less of the football and we have more of the football, so I don't think nothing is wrong with it. Isn't it? I don't think nothing is wrong with it. You hear me say, bro?
Yeah, I heard you.
But and I think really and truly Bobby Reid showing his class in midfield, Casey Palmer again, as I said. So with those two basically number 8 slash number 10s, when Dexter inverts in midfield, it works perfect because we end up have 5 attackers attack them.
Yo,
You get me? So
want a ads break, I pull off a legend play,
Okay.
Yeah, you hear me?
People them like the video.
Like the video. I pull off a legend play.
Nicosia, tell them what time it is, Nicosia. What go on?
Yeah.
What go on, Nicosia?
No, this is a Nicardo now. Tell him like.
Oh, Nicardo. Nicardo. What go on, Junior? What go on? Where move so shy? What Nicardo move so shy?
Yeah, friend. Tell him like up the show.
Oh, so Nicosia around there, sir. I'm hide the comment and move the comment.
And subscribe to
Mash up the like. Yeah, people wanna see that. And them are come run the place and big up. No. And Nicosia I'm a general still. Nicosia move like him shot. And Nicosia the general no man.
Yeah, man. But yeah, as you said, King, can't ask anything but that. 3 goals on the table in the first half, it's something to build on. But I'm saying, will this type of setup work versus a tougher opponent team? I don't know if Dexter Lemmy are competent enough in that midfield of the quality. Can collect the ball in the midfield pockets and receive it from the defenders. You understand? Not sure if he's the right guy. What about in the future? We've seen Bobby Reid play the wing back before, and right back for Fulham. You think he probably could be that perfect fit, to invert and free up an extra body, someone who likes to create.
Yeah, but I also think that honestly, I think Latibody here would be the perfect person to do it. As much as we don't like Latibody here in midfield, I think if he inverts from the right back position, I think he's the perfect person to do it. It's on ironic, though. It's on ironic.
Yeah, it's like we're putting back Joe Latibody in the midfield.
Yeah, but if he's doing it from right back, There's some Seafast. There's some Seafast. So you see this is what we tell about Seafast. This is what we tell about Ronaldo Seafast. Come here. Ronaldo Seafast. Bam! Seafast is cooking out here, people. That's how I'm gonna run this narrative. Agenda against Seafast, bro. Seafast, so dangerous, bro. So dangerous. But in reality, still, bro, you see this. You see this link up. You see this jungle man link up, bro. This friend bar game. Sometimes friend bar game I could play. Sometimes quote unquote friend bar game. It's chemistry, bro. It's chemistry, but yeah. You're saying that if you do that, we'll put him back, Latin in midfield. And I'm saying it's okay, it's fine by me if he's doing it from right. Because one, he'll give you that solidity at right back. And that hasn't done anything here. Isn't it? And that guy's being very competent in there, bro. I'm telling you,
I mean,
very
King,
competent indeed.
but King at the same time as well, in a more pressured environment where you have splits of a second to turn on that football in the inside of the middle, it's different than cut the ball on the byline. So we will know if going forward. This is not the first time Dexter is doing this. I think they tried this as well in the Unity Cup, right? Against Trinidad and Tobago.
Yeah, this is not the first time. I didn't like it there, but I'm telling you, bro. You see the mere fact that they have Lattibody playing as a central midfielder some games by himself, as an out-and-out central midfielder, I think that he's the perfect man for the job. I'm telling you, bro, he is the perfect man for the job. Because we'll end up with a rest defense where we have a back three, we'll have three center, with a back three, because right now the rest defense is Gregory. So even if Amari Ben was playing left back in this game, look at the rest defense. It's literally Gregory on the left. Ethan could become central and Richard King. So we end up with a back three in rest defense. Then you have the two in front of them, which is Isaac and Dexter Lembikisa. So basically we end up with a 3-2-5 when we have the ball. Again, I say, so we Lattibody there doing it. Wow! Lattibody there doing it. It can work again. Someone because of cooking. Bobby Reid, almost spectacular. Bobby Reid, almost spectacular people. It's so serious, late. But people were there and see them and tell you what going. Bobby Reid almost spectacular, bro. I tell you. Someone is cooking. But yeah, it was surprising to see Bowser get the start. And I'm sure that you were surprised as well, Ricardo. I'm pretty sure that you were surprised.
Is he living up to
Tell
the
me that you were
expectation?
surprised.
Did he make it worth it? Wow. Is it something like similar what Bobby Reid scored for Leicester City a few weeks back?
Say that again, I didn't hear.
That kind of bicycle that the kick that Bobby Reid took. Is it something similar what he scored the other day?
Yeah. Something similar. But
Shaman Nicholas differently he's really holding that ball at his feet very tight. Not making a mistake, not making a misplaced pass.
Yeah. I'm way too excited, guys. Yes, I'm too excited out here. Big man, Dujan with Spartans warming up. Dujan with Spartans. And listen to the whisper. Listen to the whisper warming up. The whisper coming up. The whisper warming up, people. The whisper warming up. But yeah. Come on, boy, whisper.
So I mean, King. So at this moment, we're on top of the league. We're on top of the table at this moment. 3 points. you know, that will give us a lot of moral boosts going into the November window, and you know that will give us a little bit of, he said, a little bit of leg room. That you know this win plus the QSL game draw.
Yeah. But no, me I tell you this. The football gods that's our side. Me I tell you this. And not only
Yeah,
the football gods, because the truth is we only lost one game. And even though Curacao hasn't lost a game, but the football gods that's our side so much so that the football gods made it that game draw today. You get me? I say, and make sure I say, all right then, whatever part of me. I think it was a perfect result. Because right now, as it stands, Jamaica will move to 9 points, right? Curacao goes on 8 points. And Trinidad is on 5 points, which means that the next game, our next game away to Trinidad and Tobago, we'll be leading Trinidad by 4 points. Trinidad can't afford to lose that game, but Trinidad 5 points. Trinidad need to win that game because guess what now? If Trinidad draws that game, they will be at 6 points. 6 points will not be good enough for Trinidad going to the next game because what? Curacao is expected to beat Bermuda, which means that Curacao will be at 11 points.
yeah,
Right?
yeah.
So if Trinidad try to beat Jamaica and take all 3 points, and remain on 6 points with one game in hand, they can't make 11 points. They can only go to 9. So that game against Trinidad will come out and try to win that game. And the makeup that Trinidad will come out and try to win that game, I'm telling you, that will play in her hands. That Trinidad can't just sit back. That they can't just sit back, they have to come out and try to get 3 points from that game. Yo, Richard King left that little while, I'm telling you. This is it. This is what we need to build on, and we are building on it. We are building on it. Go, let's start down the wing.
What is the vibes in the stadium,
We
you know,
go
compared to the first 15 minutes of the game to now?
Say it again.
What is the vibe, you know, with the fans in the stadium compared the first, you know, 30 minutes of the game, or say the first 15 minutes of the game compared to now?
Yeah. Enemy people get the hand for the prize. Enemy people get the hand for the prize. A murder. A trouble. Enemy people get in hand for the prize. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. So you have to find them. That is right. I think stadium full for the last game. It's the last game. So I'm telling you. Buy a plane ticket from now. You need to be here in November. You need to be here in November. I'm telling you, people. I'm telling you, buy a plane ticket from now. Because guess what?
That pass, why could have laid it to the back post of Kyle Dixon?
Who's pass?
The Cephas. Because I'm looking at the replay. I mean, I'm not taking anything away from his shot, but
no, man, this shot, alright. I'm at the perfect angle. I'm at the perfect angle looking at that shot. The goal open up for him, bro. All he needed to do was wrap his foot around it. If he wrap his foot around it, I'm not back at the net. So, I don't have no problem with the shot. It's just the execution he needs to get right. You know, so long as he get the execution right. Coach Marion Gardner's called over Dijon Whispering Charles and John Russell. So, and again, never tell the people. When I hear the narrative about Marion Gardner, I mean, you reason after here, I'm telling you, the narrative about Marion Gardner has died down. Nobody not talk about Marion Gardner no more. And that's why I'm learning the narratives and agendas, bro. Because when things are good, we don't remember who we scapegoat. When things are bad, we scapegoat somebody. You see me? And now we're back on top, we're back in it. And Jamaica, we are doing the damn thing out here, bro. We are doing the damn thing. You see, football are player. You know what you do? Bermuda here, do it again. You know what you Bermuda here, go here, bro. Let us. You Bermuda here. And I know it's just Bermuda. what we want to see. Isn't it? I'm sure that people get their money's worth. Coming here, we need 3 more goals still. Isn't it? We need about 3 more goals. As I said, if we go away to Trinidad and Tobago, it's going to be a very difficult game, though.
Yeah,
I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind going to Trinidad and watching that game. I really wouldn't mind. I really wouldn't mind getting some sponsorship and going there to Trinidad to watch that game. I'm telling you, being in the stadium at Trinidad, you know, I really wouldn't mind. That game is gonna be a classic. I'm telling you, that game is gonna be a classic. I'm telling you. Yeah. Whoa! Isaac here just crushed one of them. Listen. Isaac just crushed one of them, fam. Isaac just crushed one of them, but yeah. Poor kick like whisper time, people. Poor kick like whisper.
Where is that? Where is that at this moment? Whisper. Is he coming on at this moment?
Yeah, man, whisper changed the number to the number 19. Hold on. Isaac here to come on. Man, Kara and Mr. Come on. I warm up for Isaac here now. Kara and Mr. warm up for Isaac here now. Listen. Poor kick like whisper. Isaac, he's down. Is he up now? Yeah, he's up again. So, Casey Palmer is off. John Russell on. Whisper is on. Time Miss is off. But they still have Ian Frey and it's warming up. Still.
We need to get Isaac here off the pitch ASAP.
Yeah. Kara is warming up and Ian Frey is warming up still. So I guess they're watching Isaac here. Yeah. But Shamar is hungry for this. Shamar is hungry for this. Offside, that is offside, let me say. Offside! Yo, let's go whisper. What for a kick like whisper, bro? That's them! Whisper does have a swag about him, bro. Whisper does have a swag about him. It's unmatched. Yeah, needs to this, bro. I'm telling you. Yeah, the man just have this. The man control the ball straight down here, bro. The man have this confidence, this aura about him, bro. I'm telling you, bro. The man have a different level of aura. You see, the man is out there aura for me. Yeah. Come on, here comes Bobby Reid. Alright, keep up. Yeah, I am telling you, Dujan is for it. He's a rapid superstar. Yeah, I tell you, bro, you might think the touch is just aura personified. I'm telling you, bro, aura personified. So now, Kara Anderson is all the man warming up.
So let me just say this as well, King. So at this moment in Panama City, Suriname got a big goal from the Surinamese. So they're up 1-0 in Panama City.
What?
Huge goal from the Surinamese.
Yeah.
So Suriname is taking control of that group. looking in charge 1 foot already in the summer for the Surinamese.
Yeah. That's a good look. That is a good look. And Suriname is a Caribbean country, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, there's most Caribbean country in this World Cup as possible, bro.
That's
As most
massive,
Caribbean
bro.
countries.
Big up to Daniel. Daniel is in the house.
Yeah, what Daniel there? You need to connect up. Oh, yeah, we need to get Daniel. I'm asked, when there. Tell Daniel,
Yeah.
say, I'm to the right. I'm to the right, up to the top. Daniel, I'm there to the right, up at the top. Here comes the
Behind.
spot. Bizarre is coming down. Bizarre is coming down. Yeah. I'm telling you. Which button up? With young people. Bizarre is coming down. I'm telling you, people. I am telling you. This spot. If you go over that, the people can't see that. I'm telling you, people can't see that. That's a little bit high. So who's going to take me? Who's going to fire? It's about everything you need, bro. It's about everything you need. Trust me. Oh yeah, where's Daniel? Daniel, come up. But they're quite up. I'm actually in the, they call it,
Which one of the
press
benches
box, not the
come
press
by?
box. What's that? Alright, so Campbell and Kaya is coming on. Charlton Athletic FC is coming on right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, the substitution for Bermuda on player number 4, Roger Lee, being replaced by player number 8, on
I think we need to grab a few
and
more
player
goals
number 7,
to really solidify.
Simon, being
Make it a
replaced
little more entertaining for the
player
fans
number
and a
14,
few more goals in the second half.
Yeah, we need to win the second half as well. We also need to win the second half as well. So again, it's like that. They need to win the first half and win the second half.
Substitution completed in 66 minutes.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Yeah,
you think the feel, the pitch, the length and the width of the pitch would have a lot of factor around Ronaldo Cephas getting the breaks as well on that left hand side.
Yeah.
Compared to
that
what
also
happened a
helps.
few nights ago.
But surprisingly enough, and we saw this from the first game. I think that Bermuda would have had a lower line. I think they would have sit back even more. And I think that their line, even though it's deep, it still isn't deep as I would think it would be. But then again, probably not because so right now they're sitting in a low block, right? Because every Bermuda player is in Bermuda's half. But as I said, you're rightfully say it's probably the size of the pitch and the length of the pitch. Because probably if they were sitting in a low block on some other field, they would have literally been in their 18-yard box. That's not the case. And probably that's because the length and the width of the field, as you rightfully say. So you're right on that one. Yeah. But I need to go in the stands and find Dan then, you know what I mean? Because Dan is here. I'm just getting a bit of charge in the phone, and then before the end of the game, I'll find myself around by the bleachers. You know what I mean? And see if I can get a few words from the legend Dan. I'll try to find Daniel, you know what I mean? But yeah. But we need a goal, or we need a few goals in the second half, because as I said, this can come down to, this definitely can come down to goal difference.
Goal difference, yeah.
And we want to score as much goal as possible. Yeah, we need to score as much goal.
I mean, the game has died down a little bit. Probably the last 5-8 minutes game have died down a little bit. Need to up the tempo a little bit more.
Yeah, so Kara Anderson and Campbell coming on. Kara Anderson and Tyrese Campbell coming on right now. I'm going to think that Kara Anderson will be coming on for Isaac Hayden. And I think that Campbell will be coming on for Ronaldo Cephas. That's my guess. But Kara Anderson and Tyrese Campbell definitely coming on. Indeed. But yeah, we need a little impetus back in the game. We need a little impetus back in this game for you. Shamar switching the ball, so Lujan is very charged. Whisper on his left foot. Whisper! Oh, that's a good shot. Goal now, pass the ball! Pass the ball, John Russellman! John Russellman, pass the ball! One time! Come on, John Russell. Ball! Oh, that is score! Oh, that is score! Defense, oh, that is score! Oh, that is score! Oh, for air, Cephas! Anytime Cephas gets an end for them, I'm telling you, people. But Cephas has to be out there because he's a menace. Oh, that is score, though. That's a miracle. How much substitution made already? We made 2 substitutions. Who come on already? Which ball would come on? Which ball? Oh, that's save. And keep that from the keeper. That should have been a third goal, easily.
You trying to find out about the substitution?
Yeah, Whisper came on and Janderson. Ball from Bobby. You know, the man fast like pull it to the man. You know, Cephas is so fast. Bobby reading. Someone not bad. Which striker you don't want to come on? I think I want to see Roman
I would love to see
Burr
get some minutes. I would love to see Roman Burr get some
minutes.
But
Barely Kadamarchi that's warming up actually. Barely Kadamarchi warming.
So at least, I mean, I would love to see
coming off. Cephas coming off. Yeah, but Cephas is the one coming off right now. Cephas coming off.
Is it Cephas getting that applause from the fans?
Yeah, Cephas getting applause. Cephas and Bobby coming off.
Ladies and gentlemen, the substitution for Jamaica from player number 20. Another Cephas being replaced by player number 7, Hines Campbell. Also come from player number 10, Bobby Reed, and he was replaced by Anderson.
Cephas just dropped to the ground, bro. Cephas ran himself into the ground. Ball is super tired. Bobby Reed, good show by Bobby Reed again. That's how it's from Bobby. It's the Whisper. It's the Whisper and Campbell. And Campbell is finally playing left wing people. Campbell is fire call it, you know. I think fire called it to say that. How was it you that called it? Who called it to say that Campbell would come on?
So, player number 11, Dejan.
Was it you that called it to say that Campbell come on and Campbell come on? Was it you or was it fire?
I think Ryan called it to put Tyrese Campbell out on the left-hand side in the match preview on my channel.
Substitution here in the 72nd minute. And for Jamaica, it took place in the 71st minute.
Alright, Anderson. Oh, Anderson, play ball, man. Whisper the back to you. Come on. Janus, man. Tell you, Janus, I'm telling you, I don't know. I don't know, bro. I think Janus never find himself hard to play by this team. I know that he might make a squad, but he made a starting level, bro. Alright, so Billy Kadamarchi is coming in, and Roman Burr won't get a minute. And Burr won't get a minute. And Billy Kadamarchi actually coming on. But yeah.
sad. I would love to see Roman Burrow get some minutes on the pitch.
Yeah, the kind of match getting instructions from Mirren Garden. But yeah, me also, you see, on the show last night, I hear a lot of people saying that Jamaica not qualifying for World Cup. A lot of people saying Jamaica not qualifying for World Cup, and I'm like, yo, me can't be so reactionary, and I can't be so emotional because at the end of the day, I know that there was every possibility of this happening. Because I
Yeah.
call it in a blue, I call it to say that Trinidad drew with
The German substitution for the
draw the game with
Jamaican team and number 17.
draw the game with
Replaced by player number 6.
Curacao.
Julian
And that game was with Trinidad, right?
substitution
So I
in
know
the
that it was not like
76.
that Trinidad and Curacao would have drawn again. And then if Trinidad and Curacao draw, which that did happen, we win this game. We
Also take the time in the chat, but thank you for your presence here tonight. The attendance is 16,214. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tonight's qualifier.
16,000.
16,000 not a bad turnout. Yeah, not a bad turnout, but that's right. Like half the capacity of the stadium.
Probably, yeah, probably.
She could have been better, but yeah. Here comes this back. 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 Here comes this back.
Back to the national team. Number 19, Bashar Richard, President of Jamaica. In 76, Jamaica 4, Bermuda 2. Richard, number 19, 76 minutes.
Vice God!
Do that whisper.
Remember, Vice. Yes, he got it. Yes, he got it.
I'm see go.
Let's go. That vision is for big piece of wood. Pick up on and walk through to it.
Hey. Hey. The vibe seems like it's right in the national stadium.
Yeah. You don't have to get some water out. Vice God. Yeah, Vice God, man. Vice God. Yeah, what's that going? I'm not No, it's time. It's time. It's time to go in the stands. It's time to go in the stands.
there's an substitution for Jamaica. They're coming out. Number 2. Dexter and Chisa. He'll be the big back there with 21. Making it only for Jamaica. Team Ray.
You see it? You see it? Last time I'm doing the park. Look at you. You think I you're about to make you don't know the rest of them, but the rest of them look at you. I think you almost yeah, people are time for going to stands, you know what I mean? Time for getting in the stands. Last 10 minutes of this game. No voice yet. Go on. Stand there again, people. Stand there again. I'm a great coach. He can go in the first. I'm in the support.
Yo, I'll get every number. No, don't worry. No, you have to get it. Yo, we're up for the program.
Tonight.
You see there, I call him.
Yeah.
For the program. I'm saying to my friend Carol. All right. I'm a friend.
He's scrolling in the park.
The medium card is number 19.
Make sure not like it live.
I see the Excel song on one side. I'm not good. The legend never be the other foundation. Listen, you can't listen. That's you, nobody. That's you, nobody. People in legend. Look at it, I am it.
Yeah, man, there.
No, these rounds like that can be no run. This back can be no run. This ball can be no run. Mira. Leader. Not even leader. What the hell is? Run it. Run it.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, you know, Dojan Whisper is putting on a show.
No, whisper.
Whisper is putting on a show.
Different level there. No, whisper. Different level, bro. Different level of all of it. Different breed of all. No lie. Yes, I don't have bleachers, but I'm not alone over bleachers. Oh, because I'm never get a beer. I'm never going to get a beer. Yeah, I know. Yo, I'm trying to find Dan. You enjoy the match, sir. You enjoy the match? Yeah, yeah. The money's worth. Yeah. People. So I see my camera way over to the bleachers, you know what I mean? But the bleachers kind of forced still people, but trying to go over to the bleachers and see if we can find a few people up there saying, you know what I mean? He's putting on a clinic. Yeah? No. What's your name, Chief? Media. Yeah. Oh. You know much I do not mother tell so
Yo, King, You need to go find Expression oozing at the stadium.
Expression who's in the stadium.
Yeah, man.
That mean him over.
In a
Him over
big
grandstand then.
Yeah.
That means him go over a grandstand to go over then.
Expression oozing at the stadium.
Grandstand to go over. I know Dan going for them. I don't place me I go. Over grandstand I come to go over. I get them to go over grandstand. Yeah, me I go over grandstand. Come here, sister. I go over grandstand. Oh, and in post there. Caro. Yo.
Check in.